Today I want to talk about your online reputation for your appliance repair company and why online reviews directly impacts it, and the importance of online reviews and your online reputation. So why online reviews are critical to your appliance repair business. 72% of consumers trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations from real people, according to Search Engine Land. So online reviews are now the new word of mouth, okay? Along with online reviews, social media is also the new word of mouth. 68% of consumers go to social networking sites to read product reviews. In your case, they're reading service reviews for appliance repair companies. Facebook recently, not necessarily recently, but in the last couple of years, they now have a search engine within Facebook where local providers can be found. 90% of consumers say that positive online reviews influence their buying decision, according to Dimensional Research. Hopefully, by seeing these stats, you're starting to realize the importance of these reviews and how they directly impact your online reputation. It's also critical for getting ranked on the Google Maps. So if you ever wanted to get your appliance repair business in the Google Maps, and as you can see on the screen here, only 3, it used to be 7, now there are only 3 spots that show up on the first page. For the rest of them, you'd have to click on more places, but no one's going that far, right? If a consumer comes to Google and they do that search for appliance repair in their city, and they see these reviews online, right here, these 3, if you look at these right here, the first one, it has 4.8 out of 5 stars, and they have 32 reviews. The next one has 4.9, and they have 29 reviews. And then the third one is 5 stars, but only 16 reviews. Now, all these 3, why would they go any further, right? If they're using Google Maps as their preferred choice to find an appliance repair company. Also notice that the top one, which has the lowest star rating, so they are at 4.8, right? So they're the lowest, but they have the most reviews. Coincidentally, they're number 1. So as you can see, the importance, that's one of the strategies, is to get more reviews, all right, more good reviews, that is, and that will help you to rank higher in this, three pack here of the map section. The other benefit of online reviews is that it helps with website conversion. Reviews provide social proof from your existing happy customers. So when someone new is trying to find an appliance repair company, which most consumers are looking for a brand new or a new company to work with, right? When they come to the search engines. If they already had a company that they worked with in the past and they were happy with, they would have their number to call directly. So if they're going to the search engines, they're typically looking for just any appliance repair company, but they want to know that it's a reliable company. They want to know that they have good reviews. You can turn more of your website visitors into new customers that are calling your appliance repair business. Right? What is your conversion ratio? Do you know the conversion ratio of a visitor coming to your website and converting that visitor into a paying customer, or really into just a phone call at that point? All right, let's assume for a minute that your conversion ratio is at 10%. Right, so out of every 10 visitors that come to your website, you get 1 phone call from that. Imagine if we increase that to a 20% conversion ratio. So now every 10 visitors, you're getting 2, right? Some appliance repair companies don't need more leads. I see a lot of business owners, they keep trying to add as much lead sources as they can do, add more advertising to get more new customers. But sometimes the problem isn't that you need more. The problem is that you need to convert more of the existing leads that you're already getting into phone calls or into repair jobs. Increased conversion ratios mean you can spend more in advertising, as well as it increases your profits and revenues. Reviews are important for your overall marketing strategy and will become even more important in the future. So I encourage you, as an appliance repair business owner, if you're not making reviews part of your daily strategy, I highly, highly recommend it, because that is going to be the preferred choice for choosing an appliance repair company in the future. Online reputation. Consumers now have a viral voice. Online review sites and social media are viral. Now, why is that important to you? If someone puts a bad review online, right, and it becomes viral, right, so they share it on these online review sites or they share it on social media, one person now just shared it with up to 150 to 200 people on Facebook. So that is what the average person that has a Facebook account has, an average of 150 to 200 friends there. I'm sure you can see that the viral aspect could be very damaging to your appliance repair business, but it also works the other way, right? So if you get a good online review and then that person shares that, you're now in front of 100, 200 people. So online reputation is now your online reputation. Let me say that again. Offline reputation is now your online reputation. So if back a few years ago, if you did a bad job, or not necessarily a bad job, but you can't please everyone. So let's say the consumer is not happy. Maybe they'll tell one or two people. But nowadays they're taking that experience and they're now taking it online. So that's why now your offline reputation is really an online reputation. So I highly encourage you to make collecting reviews part of your daily process. As soon as you go to a consumer's house or your technicians go to a consumer house, they should be asking them for reviews. And you never ever want to ignore reviews, and that means good or bad. I see it all the time where appliance repair companies ignore the bad reviews, and a lot of them, even when they get reviews, they are not responding to them. So why would you respond to a good review? Let's start with that. You want to thank that customer. All right, that solidifies the good experience that the customer had with you, right? So you want to thank them for the review. You're not going to ask them to refer anyone when you're thanking them for it. You just want to encourage that good behavior. All right, and then that's going to increase the chances of them referring you to their friends and family. Now, the bad reviews, we can't please everyone, so you're going to come across bad reviews. You want to respond to it. Don't blame the customer. Take full responsibility of it, because, listen, the thing is, even if you have to refund the money to that customer, it's going to save you a lot more in the long run. Now, we've taken some of our clients' bad reviews, followed up with a phone call from the manager, and that customer, they didn't remove the bad review, but they now added to that review. So these review sites allow them to add to it. So they create another review and they talk about the experience from that manager. All right, so that's how you turn a bad review into a good review. And usually when they do that, it's really amazing. And I think those even work a lot better, because now consumers can see that you are big on customer service, and customer service is very important to you. And it's important to a consumer, because they want to know that if you come out and you fix their appliance, if something goes wrong a few days later, a few weeks later, they want to know that you'll be there for them and not want to charge them, a full repair price. And it's so many bad reviews that I see online, just looking at the competitors for my clients. It's those type of situations where an appliance repair company came out and a few days later the same problem happens, and the appliance repair company wants to charge them again. All right, these guys are not realizing what they're doing. So now they have not just one bad review, but the customer did a follow-up review and it made it even worse. All right, so I highly encourage you to respond to both good and bad reviews. So take your online reputation serious. If you'd like an online marketing guide, click on the link below. My name is Marlon. I hope you found this information useful and look forward to speaking to you on the next video.